Indonesia is a country in Southeast Asia that located between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Indonesia consists of more than 1,700 islands, and this makes Indonesia as the world's largest island country and the 14th largest country by land area at 1,009,569 square kilometers. Indonesia has over 267 million people. And of course, Indonesia also has many uniqueness that we will talk about in this video. So without any further ado, let's get to the list. Number 1. Friendly nature of Indonesian. Indonesians are known as a friendly people. Many foreign tourists say this after visiting Indonesia. This friendly nature is a manifestation of the cultural values that exist in society. Number 2. Eating raw chilies. Most Indonesians like to eat raw chilies directly, especially when they are eating fried foods. Whereas abroad, chilies are usually always processed first before they eat it. Number 3. The culture of eating by hands. For Indonesians, eating with their hands is not something new, but this is considered strange by the foreigners who usually eat using knives, forks, and spoons. Number 4. The mindset, haven't eaten if you haven't eaten rice. Indonesia is recorded as the highest rice consumer in the world, which is around 114 kilograms per capita per year. This means that the majority of Indonesians use rice as a staple food that cannot be separated from their daily lives. So don't be surprised if many Indonesians have this mindset. Number 5. Pointing at something with your thumb to be polite. According to foreigners, the direction shown by the thumb is less clear. Meanwhile, according to Indonesians, pointing with the thumb shows a polite attitude towards the other person. Number 6. Coin rubbing, or mostly known as kerokan. Coin rubbing is one way to warm the body, as rubbing the skin produces heat. Kerokan, mostly applied on the back, neck, shoulder, and chest, begins and ends with a message using ointment containing compound such as tiger balm, vicks, or coconut oil. Number 7. Traditional method to cure illness. Indonesians believe in the scientific and health industry. They are just so curious to find out whether there is any way cheaper, faster, without side effects that can work as good as the doctor's perceptions. They need to be creative. That is why black magic, acupuncture, kerok, bekam, jamu, shines are still the first thing to cross out their mind when they think that their body is not well. Number 8. The habit of cooperation of gotong royong. In Indonesian language, especially Javanese, gotong means carrying a burden using one shoulder, while royong means together or communally. So, gotong royong is like a spirit cooperation, and it follows the idea that a hard work can be done easier if you do it together. Number 9. It is rare to have a surname. Some tribes such as Batak and Minahasa use family names. For the example, Siagian, Sijabat, Ginting, Hutapea, and so on, while others don't. Number 10. Indonesia has many languages. Of the 34 provinces in Indonesia, there are 718 regional languages have been identified in 2020. Even though they have many languages, Indonesians can communicate each other using the official language, Bahasa Indonesia. Number 11. Finger cut tradition in Papua. Finger cutting is a tradition to show a sadness over the death of a family member. This tradition is no longer practiced by Dani tribe because it is too extreme. Number 12. The pointed tooth belongs to the Mentawai tribe in Kalimantan. For the Mentawai tribe, a beautiful woman have 3 criteria. First, her ears must be long. Second, her body is decorated with tattoos. Last, the teeth must be pointed out. The tradition of sharpening the teeth is believed to increase the beauty of a woman in Mentawai. Number 13. Minahasa tribe burial tradition in North Sulawesi. The Minahasa tribe has a funeral ritual that is unique and different from other traditions. The Minahasa tribe puts the body of a dead person in a sitting position while hugging the legs, not in a sleeping position. Number 14. Becak. Becak is a three-wheel mode of transportation commonly found in Indonesia. The normal capacity of a becak is 2 passengers and a driver. In Indonesia, we have 2 types of becak commonly used. They are becak with the driver behind, and this type is usually found in Java, and the becak with the driver on the side, which is usually found in Sumatra. Number 15. Angkot. City transportation, or better known as angkot, is public transportation with predetermined routes such as transit buses. What makes angkot different from transit buses is, transit buses have designated stops, while the angkot can stop to pick up or drop off passengers anywhere. Number 16. Komodo Island and Pink Beach. Komodo Island is an island located in the Lesser Sunda Islands. This island is part of the World Heritage Site in Indonesia. In this place, we can see an almost extinct species, the Komodo dragon. Besides seeing the Komodo dragons, you can also see a pink beach, which is only 7 in the world and the only one in Indonesia. Number 17. Borobudur Temple. Borobudur sits on a hilltop in lush Yogyakarta. Built in the 9th century, this is the world's largest Buddhist monument and an architectural masterpiece. Can you believe it was built without cement or mortar? Number 18. Batik, a unique cloth from Indonesia. One of Indonesia's most famous cultural treasures is batik. Since being recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage in 2009, batik has become increasingly popular in various parts of the world. In Indonesia, there is a Batik Day which is held every 2nd of October. Number 19. Rafflesia arnoldii. Rafflesia arnoldii is the largest flower in the world. The diameter of the flower can reach 1 meter. This flower can be found in Bengkulu, Sumatra Island. Number 20. Angkringan. Angkringan is a wheelbarrow to sell various kinds of food and drinks on the roadside of Central Java, Klaten, and Yogyakarta. This place provides traditional food that has cheap prices. One of the characteristics that are always present in every angkringan is sego kucing. Number 21. Ojek. One of the things that make Indonesia unique is how easy you can commute anywhere. Forget about walking miles and miles because you can't afford a taxi. Ojek is private transportation that you can order online. Last but not least, number 22. Parking fee. In Indonesia, public places such as supermarkets and restaurants have parking fees. Usually, there is someone who will help you park the vehicles and that's the person you have to pay for. The costs are quite cheap, around 2,000 until 3,000 rupiah for motorbikes and 5,000 rupiah for cars. Even though it's cheap, if you do it many times, you will lose too. That is all about this video. Actually, there are still many uniqueness about Indonesia that we unfortunately cannot explain. So, is there any plan from you to visit Indonesia someday? Let us know in the comment below. And don't forget to like and share this video so that more people know about Indonesia's uniqueness. Thank you so much for your attention and goodbye.